There's an echo.
Hi.
Hi.
Where's the echo coming from, Chris?
I don't know. Don't care.
Did you shut everything down?
I don't have anything running.
Tanya, did you urine?
I don't have anything running.
Missy, it's okay. It's only a little echo. It's not like it's overbearing.
Well, it is when you both get talking at once. Stop.
Ooh.
Pretty.
What are we saying ooh about?
She smacked me.
He hit me in the nipple.
Ooh.
That
What
sounds like a
about
personal
that?
problem between the two of
Oh.
you.
What would you do if I did that?
Oh, mommy.
Yeah, right. You just knock your fucking shit off, bitch.
It's her fault, guys. She started the shit.
Mm-mm.
I think it's Chris's fault.
No,
It's
we all
always
know it's,
Chris's fault.
and we all know it's your fault, Froggy.
It's my fault.
Yes.
I ain't over there beating you.
Who beat me?
Oh my god. He is so perverted.
Beat me, tweet me, and repeat me, guys.
I don't know why I made up that saying, beat it, tweet it, repeat it, because he always makes it perverted.
Not I.
Yes,
We're
you
just
do.
waiting for Mike. Mike Wazowski, please report to the office.
If Cody was up, I could get him to say that in Ross's voice.
And a
He's
what
funny. I
voice?
think that isn't it Ross? Her name Ross.
I don't know.
That little alien looking thing on Monster Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter can say it in her voice too.
It's up there. Come on. Come on.
But unfortunately, everybody is asleep in the house except for my son.
Your son's weird.
Normally, yes.
I would say we are live, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
There's two people in there. What is it? Just me and you?
Yes.
I thought so.
You gotta share it.
Wow, this is gonna be a slow stream.
You gotta remember Knuck and Pucks is live too.
Yeah, but we're not knucking fucks.
Well, maybe her shit's important too, Chris.
I guess what it is, she has the boobs, so all the guys are gonna be over there.
Really?
I mean, I could show my boobs, but I'd get in trouble.
And I can picture Roy popping into the stream. Oh my god, Tanya, what are you doing?
Nah.
Hello, everyone.
We here?
Hello,
Okay,
people.
Are you sure we're giving live? Are you sure?
Yes, we are live.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we're not doing stream tonight. Mike came here. Where's my sugar daddy?
I don't know. I sent him the invite.
I did too.
He might be busy right at this second. Sometimes he gets busy
He
and
might be
busy.
taking shit.
Oh God, Missy.
I didn't do that. Oh my god, that was you.
Superior said no, it was her.
No, lying. It was coming from his ass.
She's getting down to sniffing and investigate it.
No, so much bottle.
Anyways,
Your
what
dog
is
is
our show
loud.
about tonight? Hey, we do have one person.
Folklords.
One.
And is it ever
Our show's about folklore.
or
Okay, where are some of the folklords in your area?
Um, Ours is stupid. We literally have. Well,
The
okay,
children of the
so
corn?
we have the tree in the middle of the road that nobody knows about, and this m- legend that goes with this is that um a bunch of people wanted to commit. Get up here, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
A lot of
Get up here,
people.
Mike.
A lot of people. A group of
Yep.
teens decided that they wanted to commit suicide, so they went and hung themselves in this tree. And every time um,
go?
somebody wants to commit suicide, they go to the tree in the middle of the road because no
It
matter
doesn't
which way,
exist.
yeah, it
No,
exists.
it's real.
I
I've heard
can
of it.
go. I can bring it to. I can take you guys to it. But in anybody that wants to commit suicide, they normally go to the tree in the middle of the road because you can get going about 90 miles an hour, and in order to miss the tree, you have to swerve.
Uh, but you didn't you just say nobody knows where it's at though?
No, I know where it's at.
Oh.
Everybody in Anita knows where it's at.
Ah.
It's kind of hard
So
to
what
miss
about
because if you go on the back roads, you're automatically gonna run into it.
No,
what about the children of the corn? Is
no,
that a
no,
urban
no,
legend
no.
there?
Here in Nebraska,
Oh, in Nebraska?
yeah,
Even though the movie took place in Iowa.
yep.
Hey, ever? No, it's not StreamYards. It's Melon.
I got lady who.
We sent you the stuff.
Yeah, it only takes a couple seconds to get it taken care of.
Oh shit! What?
You just click on the link, add your name, add if you want a camera.
Please.
Nope, not today, ever. And it's actually owned by StreamYards. Tell you the truth. I just don't know why they have to make it so complicated. If you belong to StreamYard, you should belong to that. And you should be able to run off both platforms for the price.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Well, some of the nearby folklords in my area is the Mothman in West Virginia.
No. But what about the Bunny Man Bridge that we can't
I
go
take
to?
close to us.
Okay.
Well, Bunny Man Bridge is about the same many hours away too.
I was just gonna say, ain't that just a hop, a skip, and a jump from you?
That's number.
Bunny Man Bridge is like 4 hours, and so is the Mothman route.
Mothman might be a little bit closer, but not much.
Hey, Mike, that one went straight over his head.
Come on, I only had about a couple hours of sleep.
Hey, better than not no sleep at all.
You said the Bunny Man Bridge. I said that should be a hop, skip, and a jump away from you.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at.
Ha 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 ha.
I was just looking past it.
I wasn't even paying attention, honestly, either. But ha 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 ha. What? What is the name? What?
Mike! What's
Hello,
up?
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, yo. Okay, now where's some of the folks in your area?
Oh,
You.
man. Oh, I don't know. I'm sticking with my guns as well.
But
What?
I thought you knew all.
He does know all. He just doesn't want everybody else to know that he knows all.
Oh, the all-knowing sugar.
I never said I knew it all.
I did.
No, I don't know what's going on here.
Mike, you're
What's
just
going
our
on?
Mike. You're just our all-knowing sugar daddy.
Oh, okay.
No,
No,
he's more than just a sugar daddy.
Oh God.
oh, I see your daddy too.
No, he's a really good friend.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
You
Oh,
think
that's
they're picking on me?
rude.
She deserves it, Mike.
I don't think many people like us tonight.
Well, he has the lizard man down there,
Yeah.
which he already
That's
said what it
alligator,
was. Huh?
which is actually an alligator.
And the skunk ape.
Yeah, equivalent to Bigfoot, and that's further south.
Oh, we got Bigfoot in this area too.
What up, pumpkin?
Hey, pumpkin.
Hey, pumpkin. My little pumpkin loves you. Don't tell me. Go the fuck away, Alex. Okay?
That's only on Dead by
I
Daylight.
know,
We're
but
not
don't
doing
tell
that.
him that. I don't care. Just don't say it. Because he's my little pumpkin head. Leave me alone.
Alex, she claimed on you.
He's my little pumpkin. I like that. I like pumpkin.
So, anyways, back to what we were saying.
Oh, sure.
Yes, please.
Um,
Oh, my God.
what are some of the common folklore there, Mike? Because I know it's different for every
Area.
area.
You know, a lot
That,
in
that,
the area. We got the Malevolent House down by the paper mill.
is
What
that my
is that?
You what?
What is
What was
that?
that, Missy?
I said, is that where Maleficent lives? The Maleficent.
No.
What is it? I don't know what it is. Honestly.
You know what a Malevolent House is?
No.
It's a murder suicide.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Oh,
That the Paranormal Society has closed off the top two floors.
oh,
The
really?
property belongs to the
Huh.
property
Why
belongs
did
to the family.
why did they close it off?
People were disappearing.
Really? Holy
It
shit.
said that the family that lived there, the husband went ape shit, drowned the kids, killed his wife, and then hung himself. But nobody's ever found the wife. And then 3 years back, there was some teenage boys went in there, three of them. They found them dead on the second floor, and they never found the third one.
Oh,
So
wow.
whatever is in the house is still there. And the
Yeah.
Paranormal Society of Lake County won't let nobody in there. They're at
Really? Shit.
That almost sounds like the same story from Seven Gables.
Really? But nobody killed people that
no,
died.
but that's what a Malevolent House is.
Oh, okay.
I want to go.
They say that the park.
Oh, we can. They won't come on there.
They say the park across the street used to be part of the property, and that's where the wife's spirit actually roams. She runs a
Oh,
bunch of kids out of there all the time.
huh. Wow.
Teenage kids would be out there playing that Pokemon Go or whatnot, and something would be throwing rocks at them to get them out of the park.
Ah.
But that's what it is now.
We had to rock stone one time when we were in the car. Remember that? How they ended up in Austin's coat and nobody got out of the car?
That was
Some
some Gables.
Gables. Anything else, or Tanya?
What other folklore do you have there, and what is why is it? Cause why is it connected to paranormal activity? I know you have the master of hide and go seek, the skunk ape, but uh what other folklore do you have there? Bes-
as
You have
far
this, huh?
as far as the cryptid folklore, there ain't a whole lot here. You got your skunk ape, you got your so-called lizard man, but there ain't too much cryptid folklore here. There is a bunch of Indian burial sites that a lot of people don't go to.
Yeah. What other haunted places are down there by you, Mike?
There's a few gas stations there that have been abandoned and claim to be haunted. The movie theater downtown Harrison Drive, they say it's haunted. I've never caught anything there.
Yeah.
It was closed down after the hurricane for a few years for renovation,
Mm,
but they were
yeah.
looking for somebody to buy that place.
Yeah.
So, if you were to investigate one of these places, how would you personally do your investigation and why?
Well, I'd have to know for a fact that it was actually haunted if I was going to do a paranormal investigation. But as far as to investigate, I would go in as an urban explorer to see if there's anything there, if I can feel anything myself. Then, if I feel something, then I'll do a paranormal investigation. So you're not just going to walk into some place and say, "Oh, there's paranormal here," because there may not be. You may end up an urban explorer.
Explain what urban exploring is.
It's where you go in, you look at the building, look at the decay of it, what was left behind, the graffitis and whatnot, how old it is, kind of get a feel for the building. And then, if you walk in the room and you feel like you're getting heavy or something, there's a good possibility that there's paranormal there. And you'd want to go and do a little bit of research on the place and see what may have happened there to figure it out. But you don't want to go in to do a paranormal investigation and not know what you're getting.
Okay. Please stop.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You could really get hurt by
You
not
know, we can
knowing.
hear you, Missy.
Mom, well, she's licking my face.
That's nasty.
It's just a puppy, Mike. It's okay. Listening gross.
I think I would rather Chris lick my face than a puppy.
Right.
She keeps giving me kisses. Oh, you want Chris to lick your kiss too, Mike?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll pass. Uh,
So, what do
I
you say one of your best techniques for ghost hunting is?
One of the best techniques is yourself.
Yes.
It would be yourself. Your body's senses that are different. Room temperature change, something brushing by you, the hair stand up on the back of your neck. You yourself is the best paranormal tool.
Exactly.
Do you have any other equipment besides your phone, or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got all kinds of cameras, SP7,
Yeah.
dials and rods, pinnacles.
What was
My
the?
new
Have you ever had like a really really scary, startling experience or anything?
well, for most people probably, but for me, no. I don't. I don't scare them.
Yeah. What was your best piece of evidence you ever caught?
My, my photographs.
Best piece.
I take.
What was that?
I said the photographs that I take.
Yeah. I like to take pictures too. Did you
I'm
see
sure.
that camera the Chris is gonna get me? It's that what Rebel 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebel
Rebel
T7.
T7. We're gonna get it next week, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I gotta wait till the following
I
weekend
have
to be
to.
able to so.
Right. I have the SP7, infrared, night vision, all that.
Now, do you get like full sentences on your SP7? Because like we do.
Do what?
Do you get like full sentences on there? You know, like the man in the hat or whatever. You know, more than one word.
Full sentences?
Yeah, like more than one word.
For the SP7, a couple words at a time. I don't
Yeah.
know if anything's like a full sentence.
Oh,
Well, I guess it depends on
Or
what
the
they're
energy
saying.
to speak.
yeah. Yeah, their energy means
Yeah.
everything.
You know,
Well, I
full
guess
sentence like me or you would carry. It's on. But see, they have to work up the energy to speak into that box. It's
Yeah.
not easy for them.
And like I know, like
You
some
know, you
of them,
might pick up,
like some of them
but a lot of
doing
times you get 3 or 4 words, and
They'll
they
be
would
turned
actually make a
about
sentence.
energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
some of them don't understand
Well-
what it is.
I got something that will give them enough energy to make a full sentence.
Do you have that thing in here?
Yes.
Where is it?
Right
Show
there.
mine. You didn't show mine, did you?
Yeah,
she
he's.
showed them last week.
We're still working.
I'm thinking about taking it upstairs
Oh,
in the kids'
camera.
apartment
Want to get that camera?
and
Get them film.
doing a video with it. Yeah, one end of their
Right.
apartment turning in the other.
That's cool.
Yeah, how is the kids' apartment doing?
Okay, I
Doing
guess.
pretty good. I mean, Austin said there's nothing happening.
Did they clean it?
What's that?
Did they clean it?
I
Yeah,
hope.
they cleaned
So
it.
did they clean it?
Yeah,
I hope so.
they were waiting because we just did it too early for them to even get anything done. And but yes,
Me personally, I think I would have been embarrassed to have something like that.
Well, Chris or not Chris, but Todd says I need to clean this house up and down to make sure they didn't have anything stuffed somewhere, because knowing them assholes, they would have called the cops and said, "Look, there's meth in that apartment, and they're doing it." So, yeah. she cleaned the whole thing.
I would at least make, I would at least make the effort to clean up somewhat before I let a camera in there to show everybody in the world my house.
Actually,
They
they
didn't have
did
time.
clean up quite a bit.
Yeah, but
That place was a complete fucking mess when they
yeah,
lost
I
it.
mean, they had the people that were staying there had a room. That room was trash. That was Austin's room. It was trash. After they left, they fucked everything up. I mean, they even stole her clothes, Mike.
And
This is
shoes.
the little itty bitty girl. She's
Yeah.
like that size, like 4, 6, or whatever. And the bitch that was living there, she's like huge. It's like, what?
Getting off subject.
They took everything from them. It's embarrassing.
But yeah, uh, it, if you were to go start a like, if you were going to go explore the folklore that happens around you, what would one of the folklores you'd want to check out be? Mike.
Me?
Yeah, you're the special guest.
Probably be some. Oh,
You
it'd probably be some of the plantations up in Georgia.
Ooh, there's plantations?
Yeah.
We'll go.
This is the South, Nikki.
Yeah, but I thought we were in Virginia because, like, there's not hardly any in North Carolina. Gotta come find.
There's plantations all over in the South.
Okay, then I'm on it then.
Oh, I think there's even
Or to go to
plantations.
some of the parishes and
Yeah,
What was that, Mike?
there are in the South,
in the South.
or even some of the parishes in Louisiana.
Ooh, yeah, I might go there.
Hey.
I'm gonna go to
Louisiana is full of.
Yeah.
We need to go to check out the Richmond vampire.
Huh? What's that?
An urban legend,
Oh,
a recent one.
really? How come? How come that? I'll get to the hotel or I can't hold.
I'll let him turn you and you can turn me.
Are
No.
you eating Skittles, Mike?
Yes.
See, now you know why we call you sugar daddy, because you're always eating sugar. A couple days ago, what? It was Reese's Cups?
Yep. Eat Skittles and Reese's Peanut Cups.
Yep. Good for you.
Good for the soul.
Taste the rainbow.
So,
Okay, that's fine.
Mike, what is one thing that you notice a lot of paranormal investigators do wrong? Not a lot, but like the bigger, more faker YouTubers.
More faker YouTubers. I like how you put that more faker. They're just outright fake.
I'm not saying we're fake. I'm saying
No,
the
I know.
ones that
Oh,
obviously
please.
fake.
No, the people that you're talking about,
Oh.
it's like they're just outright fake.
What was that, Mike?
Well, it's not just the fake ones that do it. So I've seen a lot of people that actually go out and do paranormal do this. And I've also have seen through history where doing this particular thing and not knowing what you're calling for can kill you.
Provoking.
And that's what we calling these spirits out.
Provoking.
You attack you, you're liable to get just that. There was a guy in the UK that did that. That spirit ended up killing him.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
a
What
lot of
did it do?
paranormal people
The
trying
spirit,
to
when
call them
the
out.
guy provoked him, the spirit ended up killing
Killed
that
him.
guy.
Wow.
I heard about that.
They went to a children's hospital, burnt to the ground,
Yep.
and the overseer, which was a spirit, had pushed this guy down because he didn't like him. But there was a crew. They all left. The guy went back and taunted that overseer. Told that overseer to give him his best shot,
Oh,
and he killed him. That's why I get on to everybody about calling them out,
see
and
now,
trying to and telling them to attack.
see Mike,
You don't know what you're dealing with,
he does that stuff, and it scares me.
especially
But he only does it after they've started messing with our people in our group. You know, like
right.
they were throwing Amy, and they were pushing Austin and Amy and all them at one time, and that's when he came out of it. And I'm sitting outside. I'm like, y'all are a bunch of pussies. You're going after everybody else. You won't touch me. What's going on with that? And I don't think they wanted to mess with me because they were too
I know he
interested in
does.
him. They were too interested in him.
Did you hear Mike? I know he does.
I know.
But the thing is,
could get. I think that was the one and
a
only
lot
time.
of it doesn't mess with me.
But that was the one and only time that I ever said knock the shit off.
Yeah. Well,
You know, you're picking on them.
I
Good shit.
understand, but when you get to a place like your kid's room, okay, you said that they were messing with a Ouija board. What is that board? And you're taunting it to come after you.
Yeah, you were up there. I
Yes.
heard you, Chris.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
I'm like, what the hell was he
It
doing?
would literally kill you just by impact. That's why I push the issue about not taunting them.
Right. I know what you mean.
You know, I can't, but eventually one of them is going to teach you, and it's going to teach them all. You know,
Yeah.
all I can do is preach it. You do it, you do it. You know, I
Right.
hate to see it, but I'll be right.
Well, one good thing though, we had Amy with us, or he had Amy with him, so I don't think Amy would have let anything happen. You know, because what she put that anointing oil on the doors, it like calmed down. But if you notice in that video, when she was talking to it, and then she left the room, it goes witch. You heard it right on video. What was that?
Text message
But,
or
you know, it's not with my phone, but it's not just says it. I've seen most RG does it a lot,
Most
and he
artists,
ends up getting pushed down, hit hard.
sorry, but
But a lot of his shit then again is fake.
what do you think
You know,
about
that-
Mozart? I know what I think about Mozart. Like, I mean-
entertainment.
good
if that's
answer.
what you want to call
Good
it.
answer. Let's just leave it at that. Good
Yeah.
answer.
It's entertainment. Because
All that.
you and I and Tanya all know the Slender Man does not exist.
Right.
That it was a figment of somebody from Creekpasta's imagination. It is a
Yeah,
cross between the boogeyman and the invisible man. But most Hardy did a whole episode on that.
Right. I was
Like it was
watching.
a real thing.
Was it the one where he got smacked in the ankle with the baseball bat? And it was, and I'm like, that is one of his friends dressed up.
No, that was his camera crew. Most Hardy has his own personal camera crew.
Yeah.
It's a lady that runs the crew, but he has his own personal. The only
Right.
time that he says that he's somewhere alone, no, he's not. There's like 5 other people there running cameras. It's what the shape calls the third man syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, at least when I say when I'm running it alone, I'm actually running it alone.
Right. I'll
Right.
I'll never get too big buying with
You
somebody.
can tell if they're
Yeah, I'm too busy, shooting video or on my helmet cam or taking pictures. You know, I'm not gonna have other people there. I mean, that's what's the point?
you
Oh,
know,
I can't put my
and that's
camera
also
on.
why I always recommend the 360 camera. You put that 360 camera in the middle of the room, and everybody can see what's going around you. They can
Right.
see if there's somebody else in that room with you or not. With a
Right,
360 camera, with just a regular camera, they only see what's in. They can't see the cameraman to the sides.
right. Um, with that helmet
But
cam,
you're
I
like,
my I was
you
in
still can lose them.
I was in this room. We were down in Cabo, okay, and I went to this one room and I just started snapping pictures. Well, in the one picture, it looked like me without the helmet cam on in a wheelchair, and I'm like, Chris was telling me about it. I'm like, what the hell? Is that my doppelganger? Was I supposed to die?
Right,
But so I don't really believe in that whole doppelganger thing. I think it's just like there's somebody else there, that's betraying you. I
no,
don't think it means anything.
there is a there is a double ganger. It comes from Russia.
Mm.
It's a Russian folklore, and some of them could be there to help you, and others can be there to get you into trouble
Yeah,
or even get you hurt.
yeah. Well, when we were down there, Amy said, she had her dowsing rods, and it said, "Okay, point to the strongest one," and it pointed right at Chris. Then she says, "Okay, point to the weakest link," and it pointed to me.
But I think
And I'm like, "I'm not the weakest link," and Amy goes,
Yeah, you
"No,
are.
they're protecting you because you're in a wheelchair. You're just like they were. They're protecting you."
right,
Because all of
right.
them got like either scratched or pushed. I know you got scratched. Amy got pushed. She got scratched too when she was sitting there. I don't know about the other ones.
Well, hello, James.
Who?
Hello, what?
Vanessa Jane.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah, on your chat.
She's in the chat.
So,
I'll watch the boat.
Mr. Smarty Pants that doesn't want to be known as Smarty Pants, what is your idea?
So she was talking about
What is your idea on learning demonology for ghost hunting?
my thing. Technology.
What is what is your thought process of people learning demonology before they go ghost hunting?
Well, it's a good thing to know. You need to be
Why?
with
Why is it a good thing to know?
this because if you go out on a paranormal investigation, you're going to want to be able to tell the difference between something that was going to be demonic or earthbound. And with the demonology class, they teach you all of the demons retrospectum to what they would sound like, look like, where if you had seen it, you would know that, okay, this is a demon. This was not an earthly bound creature, like a human spirit is. If you go someplace, even Chris has been places where he's up with hellhounds. He knows that it's a demon
Yep.
versus a human bound, like a prisoner.
Yeah.
You know, The tombstone is more likely to hit you, which probably leave 2 marks. Where demonic, if they hit you, it leaves 3 marks. You know, humans want it, and demonic are going to mock it. But it helps to know what the difference between the two, so you know somewhat of what you're dealing with and how to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that people go out by themselves. Do you ever go out on an investigation by yourself, Mike, or do you take somebody with you?
I usually go by myself. That way,
Was it
there I can determine is a paranormal versus house settling noise or
right?
an animal in the attic, you know, like a raccoon running around,
Mm,
What?
because everything makes a different type of noise.
Yep.
A raccoon, if it's in the attic, it's going to sound like somebody running. Now you have
yep,
to determine between that raccoon running, spirit running. Would you
right.
be able to determine which was which?
You okay?
Because see,
Are you like tired?
the a spirit is actually running on the roof. It's not running on top of on the floor. It's running on the roof. That's why it's called the paranormal. It's a parallel world to ours, which would
Right.
mean put everything upside down. So they're running literally on the roof, where raccoons would be running across the floor.
Yep. Yep.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I have another stupid
Patricia?
question.
There's not a stupid questions. The
Okay,
ones we have next.
that's right.
Wait, go bad, got it.
What
It's just
is the connection between skinwalkers, Bigfoot, and paranormal activity?
say, well, bro.
So two of them are zoo cryptology, and the other one is spiritual. That you take skinwalkers and Bigfoot, and somebody would try to tell you that that had something to do with UFOs. Okay, maybe, maybe not. Just because you see one without the other, it's still here. Where nobody's actually got proof of a UFO. And I'm still waiting to catch a real live Bigfoot, not just in photos.
Now, I have a question, Mike. Did you send the footage of what Chris caught to your friend? What did he say about it?
Yeah, that was a Bigfoot. You
Oh,
you were literally in their region.
I meant the TP thing. I meant that TP thing that he caught. Thing that looks like TP.
A tree
Yeah,
structure?
Yeah, whatever it is.
yeah. The tree structures. Yeah, he said that that is a good possibility that there is one in the area, or there may even be a pod in the area.
Mm,
You do know what a pod is, right?
no,
It's a family. It would be a family unit.
really. Wow.
What you may be seeing is the female, because the male is going to be the dominant, the alpha. He's got an attitude from hell, and he will literally tear you apart. Where a female will keep her good.
I'm gonna see Doug in that car, Chris. I don't want to go out there no more.
Well, keep your ass here.
I will. I will.
Oh, you'll know if it's an alpha male.
how
Um,
do
He
how do
will grunt, make
Bigfoots
noises. He will.
how do Bigfoots communicate?
By sounds, just by feel, just like an ape does.
How would you go about
They,
capturing a
they,
Bigfoot?
they, I don't think
You don't what?
they're very elusive. They know where you are. I don't think you can because they're very elusive. They know where you are at all times. You can't even see them. So how are you supposed to catch something that you can't see but you?
Right.
It's
It's
almost impossible. The people
almost
tried
like
for
they.
years. They tried to get public. They, they,
What?
they, they seem to know what cameras are, so they avoid them. They've got people put out trail cameras for years trying to catch them. They'll avoid the trail camera.
And it would be smart to try to catch a Bigfoot.
No, I don't think it would be.
Does somebody have like
You might not
VR?
live to tell the tale.
That's what I thought.
I'm hearing. Well, I'm hearing like I just heard.
Yeah, I heard it come over the speaker.
I know.
What?
I just heard somebody say yes in the unthing. You guys don't have like people on the phone, do you?
No. I'm in my
No.
room.
Oh, sure.
Not real one.
Hi, whoever said hi. Okay, come on, Tanya. I was questioning. I know you research shit.
I actually have done a lot of research with Mike.
Oh,
Whenever I have a question, I always go to him. Mike, I'm stumped. Can you
Okay,
help
Mike.
me?
Out of all the folklore
Okay,
out
Chris.
there,
around the FORKLORDS out there.
which one are you wanting to go up against to try to actually get
Go up it.
proof or evidence that it exists?
That it exists or don't exist.
That exists.
That is
That,
real.
that it is real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm thinking it's gonna say
Only one though.
you would say any of them. I guarantee it. Mike ain't a freak ghost. He ain't a freak ghost. He ain't afraid of nothing.
What, Mike?
I'm trying to think which one would it be. Because I watched the Skinwalker Ranch because it's alive 24 hours. I've never seen nothing. So I think probably the Ruggaroo.
What, bro?
The Ruggaroo.
On the road. Isn't that like
The river.
another show?
That is Louisiana's version of the Wolfman,
Ah.
which is also probably the East of Bray Road,
And it's probably also the
which
doggy.
is also probably the Dogman. But in Michigan, he was called the Dogman.
Yep.
In Virginia, he's called the Beast. In Louisiana, he's called the River.
Yeah.
But I think it's all the same animal,
Yeah.
and I would love to prove that I'm right.
Right.
So you want to go from state to state to state to find it?
All we got to do is go to Louisiana.
All I'm gonna say,
There's
Mike,
more
is that
food there. But see, it's just like any other animal. It migrates to where there's food. And if it is what I think it is, it's a silver wolf. It's got a red head called gigantus, which makes it 4 times larger than the normal wolf. Which you drive down a dark road in the middle of the night, you see something 4 times the size of a normal dog. Yeah, you're gonna call it a beast. And I would love to be able to prove that it's all the same area. Because it would be the only animal big enough to take out our full grown deer
Here's another
without,
question.
and it's going to be a rope.
I'll
Yeah.
be right back. Ask your question. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mike, I have another question. Do you think your friend would want to come
Okay.
here and check that area out? We can show him where it's
I
at.
don't know if he would or not, because he's steadily looking all over for him.
Oh, okay.
He's been in that area before.
Ah,
He's
okay.
been in that. He's been in that general area, not that particular, but in the general area of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he's based right there at the Pennsylvania New York lines. Their research center is, and he
Well,
does
see,
that whole entire area.
we have a research center here in Virginia, but Chris knows
I know one
one
of
of
the
the
people that
people,
works with them.
and there's someone affiliated with that
Yeah,
guy that we don't want around us or anything. So,
yeah, right. And if you don't trust him, you're not going to contact him.
right.
Right.
Well,
Yep.
when I had one of my other YouTube channels, me and Anthony got to talking about it. We were friends on Facebook for a long time. I think he's probably still on that Facebook account.
Oh, wow.
But he's got his own channel and everything here on YouTube.
Huh. Cool.
His name is
I don't
Anthony Moffat.
Anthony Moffat.
Moffat.
Also, you have to look him up.
Yeah.
Not Muppet.
Because I would like to get somebody, I would like Chris to be able to get somebody down here. Because if that is what we think
Yeah.
it is, that'd be amazing.
Right.
And they,
Because Chris could have grabbed it and didn't even realize it.
yep,
Right. I went down there because I thought the area looked cool.
right. We
Right
were
from
just,
the E-way.
we were just driving down the E-way, and he's like, "I'm gonna go over there." I'm like, "What's over there?" Because I don't know, but I want to go over there. I was like, "Okay." So we found our way to where it was.
There's a building over there. I want to go check it out. There's a
What's
building.
that?
I want to go check it out.
Right.
He
Yeah.
said, "There's a building over there. I want to go check it out."
Yep.
There was two of them actually, and it was something that you could see plain as day right from the expressway. And you've seen how far the expressway is
Right.
from.
He does that though. I mean, he can
Right.
he's drawn to it,
Hell, when we went down to
Right.
when we got our tattoos, we were heading somewhere. Our friend was taking us to a cemetery. I whipped the car around because I could see a perfect 2-track heading off the back area of a cemetery.
When we got there,
And when I got there,
Right.
the 2-track was gone. And lo and behold, that cemetery had some of her relatives buried in it.
was that the
Right.
one
Right.
where the baby died and I didn't know it? And I was telling you my stomach was going weird too.
No, that was the one by her relative's house
Oh,
where I seen that tree. I said, "Is that a palm tree?" And she said, "Yeah." But that cemetery there, she was looking for some gravestones that was her relatives, and I asked, "What the hell is that?" Because I went over and got Missy and pulled the car in over there, and what is what? I said, "Those 2 rocks over there." And it was actually
Right.
her relatives.
they were buried underneath the bush.
They had branches and shit covering it up, so they didn't keep that area clean.
And it was almost like that
They were getting shamed
Yeah.
by the family.
back in Mondays they did that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would have never found them if I wouldn't have seen them.
You're amazing, honey.
I won't go that far.
No,
Yeah.
I'll be good. I'm not gonna make my embarrassed. I'm not gonna make her in
Okay, out of all the folklords, which one are you most not wanting to go after, I should say?
Hmm. Probably the rakes.
What?
The rakes.
The rakes.
What's
You know
that?
the thing that walks back, it walks backwards with its head turned the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Some quite not
Well,
really creepy, but mean.
well, I'll just let you have at it. You guys can play with those weird things.
They're very mean.
I'm not afraid of ghosts or spirits or anything, but I am of monsters that can like break me into. Yeah, that's not on my wish list. Okay.
Okay, what do you think about the Wendigo?
Yeah, an animal. It was brought here from Africa. It's like a hairless dog.
So it's actually a dog compared to what they're claiming it to be?
I do believe so. But you got to remember that the Wendigo has been around for centuries.
Right.
The Indians revered it as a woodland god.
I thought the Wendigo was a heartbroken thing. I thought that was a heartbroken thing. Isn't
You what?
it? Something about heartbroken. I don't know. You have to ask Tanya. Tanya knows. She researched it. So I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I
Where
know.
did she
Bathroom.
come back? Yeah. Real Tanya, we need you.
Missing you.
Why already? Did she fall in? No,
So
no.
there's the Wendigo that we've already talked about. What about the Chupacabra?
Yeah.
Chupacabra.
The chupacabra
Cabra.
is the way you know.
Now, Chris, have you ever found
That's
any?
also the other.
What might?
Yeah, the Wendigo is the woodland god, the deer shaped one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got them mixed up between the two of them.
The Chupacabra is supposedly the hairless dog
Oh,
in Texas.
yeah,
It was a
yeah.
banshee that we were talking about,
Like I said,
Oh
not
man.
a Wendigo.
Oh, I know I got it backwards. Sorry, I screwed up. See, I don't have a good memory. I'm good.
but the Wendigo is the woodland god.
Yeah.
All right.
The chupacabra is the bone.
Okay.
If you had to
But
go out
either way,
on, go ahead, Mike. Finish.
What were you saying, Tanya?
I was gonna ask Mike if he had to go out on an investigation, who would his top three people be to take with him?
If I would go on an investigation and take a team,
Yep.
probably all of you, all of us,
Oh, she did the love
me,
song.
you,
Where would we go?
in practice. Oh, we'd have to find someplace big enough for everybody's own little thing. Probably an asylum or an old prison or something that we could get into,
Ooh, I
so
love prison.
where we can each floor, or even an old hospital. That way,
That's
everybody
alright.
can get a floor and they can do their thing and switch around every now and then.
I'll probably be all by
You see,
myself most of the
Chris could
night.
be somebody could be on a floor and they get nothing. When somebody could be on another floor, it just
Yeah.
depends on what floor you're on. And if you switch them around, they may be on that floor that's on that you find, and they find something.
But
Right.
you want to know the cool thing, Mike? They come to me because I'm like stationary. And they come to me. So, because the one
You
day,
get
like,
sick and you're stationary.
yep, because like that one day I was sitting there and I'm like, they put me in this little room. Okay, I was sitting there, Christmas to get done. I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, I feel weird. The electric shock therapist has got to be down here somewhere. I just happened to see a lady walk by and she goes, "Yeah, honey, this is it." She goes, "You're sitting in the waiting room right now," and I'm like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Cool."
That
And
was
then
at St.
yeah,
Albans.
and then I told Chris, I'm like, "Chris, down that hall, they see a shadow figure down there. Keep
No,
closer for that room."
what it was,
It was shadow,
gr-
shadow.
girl that brought me and Taylor back because we couldn't find our way out. She ended up saying, "Yeah, down there's where we had
Yeah,
the Halloween walk, and some guy ended up getting grabbed towards, and he went and punched the guy, one of their workers for the Halloween haunted house, and he said, "Go if you keep going up this hall, you're gonna run into some steps that goes down, and they always see a shadow figure coming up those steps." Next thing I was gone. I was running right there towards those
Right.
steps.
well, I was waiting on you for more questions, Tanya.
Why do I have to ask all the questions?
Because you're the one who does all the research.
I mean,
Okay,
true.
Mike, do you have a
Okay.
bucket list?
A what?
A bucket list on places that you want to go to investigate?
No, not really.
Oh,
That was a good
There are some
question.
places. There are some places I'd like to go, yes, but I don't have a bucket list.
I'm thinking,
okay, what's the top 5 places that you want to go to?
There's a asylum on the United States Canadian line border, the old mental hospital. There's the prisons and the battlefield there in Kentucky and Tennessee.
yeah.
Then all over in California.
You don't want to go to Bobby Matthews?
And then
Chris does.
Is it, you
so
said
places like that.
yeah, people say I'm insane for what I want to go for or go with. I'll never be able to get
Right.
them. I want Robert
Yeah, me
Goodell
neither.
on one side and Annabelle on the other side with me in the middle at Bobby Mackey's basement.
Mm,
Yeah.
I saw, I was
Yeah,
thinking,
you crazy.
See? He says I'm crazy. Is that prison that you were talking about that's on by the Tennessee Kentucky line? Is that Brushy Mountain?
oh, there was a
I
battlefield.
think so. I'm not quite sure.
Well, we're
But yeah,
gonna
I want to go build up there
we,
too.
we want to try to get that.
Yeah, like 100, but it was $100.
But there's
Yeah.
in Tennessee. There's a abandoned. I want to say it's like a camp area. It's got log cabins that was probably settled back in the 1800s.
Oh
That's
wow.
abandoned now,
Oh,
but it's out in the middle of the forest.
Nice.
I'm gonna
And
go.
I'd love to go check that out. They got they got little bitty houses that you would think they were kids' houses, but they're actually the houses.
what time you say, Chris?
I don't know.
I wanna go.
But it's in one of the national parks up there.
Well, you would have to go with them because I couldn't get there. It's probably 1 block or something. But,
Oh, there's enough room to get you in there.
or is
It's
there?
just a little town.
Yeah, it's a little.
This camping place, it's like a little town.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a long walk or something, just woods or whatever. Because there's places that you go, but what was that one place, Chris? It was that one orphanage or whatever that we were looking
Oh,
at.
the West
Yeah,
Orphanage.
which orphanage? And it's out like in the woods or whatever.
Yeah, it's
so,
a half a mile walk back
yeah,
into it.
so I never really get back there.
Yeah, that would be hard on. That would be hard for me to share.
That sucks. 'Cause I'm
But no, they drive up into that place. There's a forestry right up into it. Because the game wardens are the only ones that go up in there anymore.
Right.
Yeah. So what else? Huh?
I don't really know where, real popular place because any evidence that would be there would be most likely contaminated from others being there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why we have to have a big area. That way I'm not running over everybody else's
Right.
stuff.
St. Albans is a good
Because
place.
like when
That's
we were,
100,000 over 100,000 square feet.
well, I mean, like when we were at the Apple House, you could hear me up there.
Yep.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you down there. You could just hear me.
But a lot of your bed and breakfasts are home.
Yeah.
Another
check
good
in
one.
bed and breakfast and 9 times.
Lizzie Borden has been so overdone. It's
Yeah, I
not
know.
even, no.
I just want to go there for the history of it.
Yeah. A lot of places that are advertised to be paranormal have a lot of good history, yes.
The Graham's house.
Like the Winchester Mansion.
Oh yeah.
The
I would
Graham
love
House,
to go
Winchester
there.
Mansion. Lizzie Borden, the Bell's place, they've all got history. But a lot of people don't go there for the history, they're going there for the paranormal.
Right.
Yep.
History do the paranormal on a lot of things. That's like a lot of people don't realize that Mr. Bell was molesting his daughter. A lot of people don't know that. The little girl, the little Bell girl that died, she died because he literally raped her. But their place was built on an Indian burial site, and that was supposed to be the Bell Witch, which made the wife kill Mr. Bell by poisoning him because she found out after the fact that he had been molesting his daughter.
Wow.
But see, a lot of people don't. But a lot of people don't know that about them.
I didn't know about
A
it.
lot of people
Me
don't
neither.
do the history.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't do the history.
yeah.
Research is important.
That's
I
Tanya,
know
we
that's
know.
what we do a lot of it.
No. Well, let's see, Tanya. Tanya's my researcher, and Mike will be at my phone number. We're on an
Actually, you know what's
investigation.
funny? Mike gives me a lot of the stuff to
Research.
research.
Well, if you're not available, you're out watching a football game or something, I'll call Mike and we're going to investigate. Mike, what do we do? We're in this.
But there's also
Right.
something fabulous about
What am I
St.
looking
Albans.
for?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
Who, me?
You calling me?
No.
Hey,
I
Jim.
want to know what you're looking for.
Oh, no. I said if we're ever on an investigation and she's busy, I'll have to phone a friend online. Like, Mike, what do we do? Hi, Tim. Hi, honey. How are you?
Well, that's the amazing thing about St. Albans. There's a total of 9 maps for it, and they only got 6.
3 of them are missing.
Huh.
And be careful on the
I
where's
didn't do
the
much research.
floor?
Second floor.
Second floor with the elevator?
Open elevator shaft.
Yeah. Careful with that.
Now, I know St. Augustine down here. They say is haunted too,
Yep.
but a lot of people do just the opposite. There, they don't go there for the paranormal. They go there for the history of St. Augustine. You ever notice that? They hardly ever talk about the paranormal there.
Right.
It's always the history.
I wanted to go
So
to the
that would be another good
battlefields.
place to go to paranormal.
What's that, Tanya?
Gettysburg's battlefield.
Gettysburg.
Yeah.
That,
That would be
that's the
awesome.
Tennessee battlefield.
They go there for the paranormal, not the history.
Wait a minute. Tennessee? I thought it was in Pennsylvania.
Gettysburg?
Yeah.
It is in Pennsylvania.
Mike just said Tennessee. I'm confused.
Is it in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Gettysburg.
I know
yeah.
there's battlefields in Tennessee.
Well,
Is
there's-
that
It's
Gettysburg's
in
in
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, born. I was thinking Sitting Bull, but you might be born.
because the one in Tennessee is one where they see the spirits walking the trail in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bull Run.
Yeah.
There's actually
Bull
a
Run,
story
okay.
about that place.
That's Gatlinburg.
Yeah. See? We,
What's Gatlinburg? Bull Run?
Gatlinburg is in Tennessee. Gettysburg is in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
is in Pennsylvania.
Well, Bull Run's set up to where you can drive through it. This old couple went there
Yeah, Gettysburg.
and they started seeing these soldiers walking, or people walking around in the authentic soldier's outfit. Well, they got back up to the gift shop. Says, "I like what you guys done with the place with the reenactment of the soldiers walking the grounds." They said, "We don't have nobody out there walking the grounds in outfits." So more or less, what they're seeing is residual haunting
Apparition
of soldiers.
of the soldiers on duty.
Yep.
Well, what was that one story you were telling me?
Another family was there. The guy stopped the car because he's been driving for a while. he got out, laid down on the grass, and he actually fell asleep. When he woke up, he told his wife about this dream that he had about fighting in the war. And he was killed by somebody
But he
with
was,
the bayonet. He looked up
but
his
he was
shirt.
never in.
Wife seen a scar from a bayonet in his back.
Oh,
So basically, what he dreamt about actually happened to him in his dream.
yeah. I want to go back up to Thomas House because I
And,
really.
and that can happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look
And
at
that
Freddy
can happen.
Krueger.
Yeah, he keeps coming out of people's dreams. Killing them.
What'd you say, Tanya?
I said, look at Freddy Krueger. He comes out of he kills people
She
in their
said, look,
dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they actually die in their dreams in the movies.
yeah.
This guy only had the scar from it.
Well, that means whatever soldier got it probably lived.
Right.
What else, Chris? I don't know my questions.
I am too. Does the chat have any questions for Mike?
He's like an encyclopedia. He knows a
He's a
lot.
modern day paranormal encyclopedia.
Yep. He knows a lot
No,
of
I've just
stuff.
been doing it a while.
Yep.
What is one of the scariest encounters you've ever up to, Mike?
On the scariest what?
Encounters.
Encounters.
Encounters?
Yep.
The rake in the basement.
What? What?
Right in the basement.
In that old house.
Oh.
That old house in.
Somebody is like breathing, or it's like.
Wind.
No, it's the wind from Mike's mic.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Whenever people
Yeah, it's possible there.
whenever people pass his house, you can hear it.
Mm.
Oh, the traffic. Yeah, the
Yep,
traffic. Yeah.
because he
No, I
has
was
his
doing an
window
investigation
open.
down in Hawaii. No, everything closed up. Just a
No,
sensitive
Mike,
mic.
is your house haunted? Is your
No,
house? No. Well, I'm telling you,
the house ain't no.
I heard someone say Chris over the speaker, and I don't know whose house it came from, but I don't know.
Yeah, when I got up and walked out to see if somebody was here, I heard it too.
Right. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Yours was the only box lighting up. Yours was the only box that lit up.
Oh, okay.
So it might have been something on yours using the speaker, just like Squirrel uses my headset.
Squirrel, are you playing with the headset again?
I think that's on Tanya's side too. Yes, I am. I just heard yes, I am.
Can we please have Tanya back?
I'm here.
Well, no, scrolls on there. And when Chris asked that, I heard yes, I am. Oh,
Squirrel
God.
likes messing with my headset. He tells me messages that I need to relay to his brother.
Chris, quit picking on her. Because her feet have been hurting her. She's been
Right.
probably hurt for years. Tanya does have headroom.
Tanya live.
Oh, God.
Tanya knows already to keep her volume down when it comes to Chris.
I ain't got that lot of a mouth, do I?
Yes,
No,
you do.
but when you play with Saphira and Saphira chewing on things,
Or barking or whatever.
and when
Yeah,
I
it,
talk to
it
Mike,
echoes.
yeah, when I talk to Mike, it's turn the fuckers up.
Because she's
So
quiet.
I can pitch up, down through this whole string.
Uh huh. I just keep it at a happy
I'm
medium.
sorry.
You're
Has,
perfectly fine, Mike.
Mike, has anything ever followed you home?
No,
No?
I protect myself from that.
Yeah.
How do you protect yourself?
Uh-uh. Saging, prayer.
And comfort.
Well, nothing's really ever followed us home except for Sarah and uh Jacob.
And I tell them I can't follow.
I do. Chris always follows me home.
No, I've had things follow me.
Oh yeah, I know things have followed you home, but they don't mess with me. They don't care about me.
Yeah, because you're
I'm
the
top
weakest
liver.
link.
I'm top liver. I don't care.
Mm.
You know, I've always wanted to get like scratched or something like that.
Okay.
I've had bruises. Chris, stop it. I've had like bruises and stuff, and I'm like, well, they hit like a girl because I didn't feel it. But I've always wanted to be scratched or something like that. But
Right.
nothing ever happens.
I wouldn't want to be scratched.
Careful what you ask.
I've
Careful
been,
what you ask for. It may happen.
I know, but I've been asking for a long time. And I think, see, he's got that tattoo that Brooke gave him, and it's got all of our names in it. So I think that's why me and the kids are never really affected. Now, Cody gets the shit scared out of him sometimes. And
That ain't hard to do, though.
well, like, he was letting Severe out one day, and he heard a noise, and he swore something was behind him. He took off running and tripped over his own feet.
And went through the door.
Right, went through the door. He's like, well, I got scared.
Like I said, it's not hard to do to scare Cody.
Now,
Right.
Austin, he's the biggest chicken shit ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The boy would not even go to the bathroom for the longest time. He always peeing bottles. He's like, I ain't going to the bathroom, Mom. I'm scared. I'm like, you gotta go to the bathroom. What are you doing then? And he's like, peeing in bottles. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Don't do that.
When we're on a long trip, you go pee when you were little and you had to go pee in a bottle because there's nowhere to go, you know,
Anything else?
on the road. Well, he thought
I
he was
have
okay.
nothing else.
What?
I
Oh,
think Mike's getting ready for bed.
Okay.
Tanya's out of question.
No.
Oh
I'm
my
Yeah,
waiting for
Tanya-
game night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already got my PS5 up and running, so
Yeah. I've got, well, he's
I need to.
disconnected.
Is there any upgrade dates to DVD?
I can tell you in a second. Because I don't
Because I
think
haven't
there
been on it
is.
for about a week.
I don't think there is. I
I didn't
haven't
think
had to
so.
update since our last update. So
Oh, Tanya,
what?
they're thinking about bringing a new killer in.
Oh God.
Which one?
The urban legend of a joke.
Oh, we got somebody new.
Most
Sheba
certain
B.
Sheba.
favorite one.
Sheba B.
Hey,
Hello.
Who's
Sheila.
she?
Hey, Sheila. How are you, sweetheart?
Or Sheba. Sorry.
Shiva. Oh, Shiva. Okay. Sorry.
Hello, Sheba.
I'm gonna get the
Welcome.
time, so I'm just listening to him.
I can't read for
When he
shit.
screws up, I screw up. So,
Welcome to the
I just seen a
stream.
new name there.
yep. Shiva.
But yeah, I'm down to get going on Dead by
I said,
Daylight if you are.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm always down for DVD. Mike's always down to laugh at us on DVD.
somebody got to.
Especially with a lot of the comments that comes out of my mouth. I don't give my consent of you playing with my ass.
Alright, you want to put it then?
Apparently not.
Well, be on this gaming channel, guys. We're gonna go make fun of him.
Yeah, I'll get the notification.
And for anybody who don't know, it's also Braxis Gaming
Right.
or Froggy Love Gaming. Is, you know, too.
Right. Which I usually put them both on different tabs.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put yours on one tab and Froggy's on another. That way they're both
There
running
you
at the
go.
same time.
So that way you can watch me kill Chris.
Helps with your watch-out.
Alright.
Yep, go watch Chris die.
Right.
Last words, Tanya. You're not getting out of here that easy.
Love y'all. Thank you so much, Mike, for coming up.
She got one
appreciate
whole
you so
subscriber.
much.
No problem.
You know you're my rock star.
And our sugar daddy.
It's a good thing you said something because I plumb forgot about it.
Ah. Bye, Tanya.
Bye. Bye,
Sheila B
Mike.
got 2 subscribers now.
See you in a couple
Any last
minutes.
words? Any last words for you, Mike?
Yeah, just keep her spooky, man.
Hey, that's good enough.
Bye, Mike. Love you.
Watch out for that dog.
Hello,
Thanks for
folks. Thought I'd pop in. I'm saying hello and see what everybody's talking about. Well,
we were talking about FORKLORDS.
we started talking about FORKLORDS, and then it turned into an interview. And now we're getting ready to head over to the other channel to play some gaming. If you're interested, it's Abraxas Gaming or Froggy Loves Gaming.
Mike, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. My lovely sugar daddy.
Oh, y'all welcome.
And we'll see y'all guys. Good talk. See you guys later.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Much love to each and every one of you guys that came in.
Bye.
Even the ones that came in at the end.
Whole 2 people.
Please go check out the replay of it. What's that?
Just tell them to check out the replay. They've already been here. They once said twice.
And if you guys do what we do, please say your prayers, take your protection. Don't go alone.
Mike, I want to tell you something, okay? We're out in the thing filming, okay? And we're getting ready to put it. And Chris goes, this will be up in a few minutes. And I'm like, Chris, why are you telling me it's going to be up in a few minutes? This is not live. And he's like, scratch that. Never mind.
And if it gets too hectic out there at a location, please don't hesitate to leave. If it's haunted 24/7. Have fun with it. And you guys, Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your night. If you want, you can come over and catch us on Abraxas Gaming or Froggy Loves Gaming, and we'll be there
For a while.
picking on each other, playing Dead by Daylight,
For a while.
trying to survive the killer.
Love and light, guys.
That being said, peace!